Iredell Water, of course, it began as a rural water system, so that's our main service area is out in the rural or country part outside of the municipalities. It's a farming community north of I-40, so you're going to see a lot of farmland, a lot of distance. You know, we may have to have a staff person drive from the office. You know, if it was a round trip, it might take 40 minutes of our time, you know, to an hour just to go out to one point, where now we can pull up Reedy without having to actually be on site. So we're here at the distribution center, and we're going to get out and check this meter in the vault now.
So today we are at a Kamstrup meter application at a distribution plant. This application is very special in that it is in a concrete vault with metal lid, and we are only using the stubby antenna that came on the meter. We're going to do some check readability on this to see what is this meter reading and what collectors it can see, especially in a distribution plant where water is coming in and out on quite a regular basis. So we'll make sure that the converter is on. We'll hit send receive. So now that that's done, we're going to click on installation. You'll come down, it's check readability. It's going to pull up the entire list of meters that we have in our system, but we only need this one. And now that that has pulled up our address, we're going to click on that, and it automatically starts the process. So now you can see at this moment, it can be seen by 6 collectors, and I can see that we have a negative 78 dB is the lowest one, and the furthest one away, the weakest signal, is at a negative 115 dB. So we just looked at this site with the vault lids open. What we're doing is we want to make sure that once we've closed the vault lids, that we don't need an external antenna at this site, because we don't want to drill a lid, especially in a vault. And fortunately for us, we're going to do the check readability and see what it says, see how many collectors this meter can be seen by now that we've actually closed it in the environment that it's going to be living in, now that we're done with the installation. Now that we have the check readability back in here, we can still see that we are seeing 6 collectors here. The difference is now one is at a negative 94 dB, which is still really good. We don't recommend that you put an external antenna on a site until you get to that negative 115. But again, we have a 3-inch meter with a stubby antenna 4 feet into a concrete box with a metal lid, and we're still able to see a collector in really good strength. We are not going to be missing reads at this site, and that's exactly what the customer is looking for.